So this is how it started, and this is how it's going. We got a whole army, baby. Let's talk about some more Never Mourn now that we put in the time. What's up, guys? Pentatonic Ninja here. Hope you're all doing well. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have played Never Mourn and what your thoughts are. But let's jump in. I am not affiliated with this game in any way, shape, or form. I just found it, thought it was really cool. I did an initial video of just, hey, this game is neat. And I wanted to revisit it because I've been playing a ton of this game and I've gotten pretty far, and it's gotten way better and a lot cooler with all the new stuff. So let's jump in here. All right, so as you can see, I've gotten up to like level 21 here. I think the max level is 30. I've unlocked a vast majority of all the spells and stuff. I have expanded pretty well into the talent tree, increased the health of my lesser monsters, which helped out a lot. There's a lot more skills down in there. I've been focusing on damage and life just to help me survive longer. I haven't tried out some of the other big damage perks, but I like the setup that I have found here, where my slash gets more damage and I got a little bit more movement speed so I can get around a little easier. We've unlocked all 3 of our spell slots. This new spell that I have, the newest one, is the best spell that I have. It's Ritual Destruction. I'll show that on screen. We have 3 greater monsters to choose from that it starts us out with from the beginning. You don't have to even resurrect them. I like to do a tank, a caster, and a healer myself. I find that's kind of the best combination to roll with. And once you get the big Goliath tank guys, they're so beast. That dude right there, look at him. Oh my god, boom, he's so cool. But I had some initial thoughts about the game when I first put out the little video I did when I found it, and I found that in playing more, a lot of the things I griped about really aren't issues. It plays really smooth. I don't have a lot of problems with it. Once you kind of get used to the dodge and how it works and the timing, it actually works really well. And you can even unlock a second dodge charge in the skill tree too, so you can dodge twice. The only things that bother me now, I would say, is, and it's still, early access. Hopefully they continue developing it, but I think they need a little more content. That's the big flame ball spell. Look at all the balls. So yeah, just a variation, I think, and definitely the lesser monsters that you can resurrect, because you have like the melee dudes that I have now, and then you can resurrect the archers, obviously. But I find they're kind of lackluster and they die really easy, so I tend to just keep all melee monsters. And even through into the second, this is the green area here, is the second biome, and I still haven't found any new lesser monsters at all. And the greater monsters, there's a good little bit of variety, but it's basically the same ones over and over again as well. And so I think that's one of the biggest things they could improve, is giving you some different types of the little guys to run around with. The game does do a good job of scaling the difficulty up a little bit as you're leveling up and getting more powerful. I have noticed that you'll see slightly stronger enemies a little sooner in your playthrough after you've gained a few levels, that kind of challenge you a little more, make it so that you're not just absolutely walking through everything. But on that note too, I mean, it takes quite a while just to get from World 1 to World 2. I'd say at least 20-25 minutes of play worth of stages before you even get to the portal for World 2, and then I haven't even gotten to the portal of World 3, and I've put in 45 minutes at a time, and that's not sitting around not doing anything. That's constant play, moving forward, trying to get through. Some of these little rooms are just a fight that are so long for not any particularly real reason. There's a challenge there, but not always. Sometimes I feel like they're a little drawn out and could move a little quicker through the levels, or just have fewer levels in between the biomes and have more biomes, because you get so tired of being in the snow levels by the time you're at the end of it, and then you're in the green levels, and it just lasts a little long. And speaking on how long it is, leveling up could be maybe a little faster too, just because I could go through an entire 40-minute run of getting all the way to World 2 and doing all this, and when I back out, I've barely leveled up one time. It took quite a minute to get to level 21 where I am and get the cool stuff and get to where you have 3 greater monsters. And honestly, at that point is when I think this game really shines and starts to be fun and play well and really keep you entertained. The earlier stages aren't as great, because the spells I have now are super fun. They feel good. They feel awesome to use, shooting fireballs everywhere and buffing your people and doing all that good stuff, seeing your tank and your healer, keeping everybody alive. It's super fun, and there's a bunch of different builds you can do with the different spells and the augments to the spells you can get, but they need to make it to where you feel like you're really progressing, I guess I would say, would be my only suggestion there, along with the variety of minions and stuff. You can find buffed greater monsters that you can resurrect, and they keep their buffs later in the game, which is cool. You can augment your spells in cool ways. You can level up different things. I find the boons are a little weak. So the boons are little things that give you and your minions little buffs, like 5% more health or 5% more damage, but a lot of them are 1% more movement speed, 2% more action speed, and I guess over time, if you do all of those, that could add up, but I think it would be really a lot more impactful if they would just increase the bonuses from that just a little bit, so that it actually makes a noticeable difference, or you feel it when you're playing through. Because right now, personally, I avoid most of the boon pathways if I can, and try to get to, I mean, when you can choose between 5% minion damage or leveling up a spell to do 25% more damage, the boons just are never really worth it to me. So in summary, I think Never Mourn has a lot of potential. I hope the devs keep working on it and adding some things and really expanding it. If they do, I'll continue to play. At the moment, I'm a little bored with it because I've played it kind of into the ground. It is satisfying, especially when you get to this later level, and it is challenging, but I need more to keep my brain occupied. If I can't level something up after every run, especially if I'm spending an hour in a run, then I'm going to lose interest pretty quickly. So hopefully they add more stuff to it. I would love to see what they do, and going forward I'll be paying attention to it. But just putting a call out there and just updating my thoughts, since I've played a lot more on this game than the first 10 minutes when I made the other video after seeing it. So yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know if you checked out Never Mourn and what your thoughts are, or what you think should be improved for the devs. And this will probably be my last video on this, unless they do some like major updating and I feel like throwing something else out there. So until next time, take it easy. Hope everybody's doing well. Leave the like on the video if you could, help me out. Comment, like I said, and if you enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Adios.